Here, hope I have enough light. I do have on clothes, y'all, so don't think I don't have any clothes on. I do have on clothes. I just got cover up higher than my clothes. It's just to have top dress. I do have on clothes, so y'all don't think that I'm on here with no clothes under a cover. Okay, so we're gonna talk about attitudes, good attitudes, bad attitudes, how to control it. Okay, um, and how I learned how to control my attitude. I had a real bad attitude, like bad. Like I get mad over stuff that's like so small, stuff that I shouldn't even get mad about. Um, and it was just crazy because we go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I just had to learn how to control that. Now, let me tell you what I used to get mad about that was not necessary to get mad. It was not necessary. I know my lightning kind of bad, but my computer. Let me see. Where's my lightning? Okay, try to put it this way. Yeah, that looks good. It's great. So things I used to get mad about was like ice cream, freaking shoe, um, stuff that don't really you don't really need to get mad about. You just have to talk, and get a make sure they understand what you're talking about and all that there. So okay, instead of me just talking, I just get mad like that. Right. It took a long time for me to not get mad, um, stay on like the right subject and all that there. Let me close my door. Like somebody's people through my door. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Just just had to check the door. So ooh, that's cold. That's cold. That's cold. That is cold. I don't want to touch the wall. It's cold. That wall is cold. Okay. Now it took me a while to learn how to control my attitude. Um, I ain't think nobody would be able to get mad as fast as I do. You know, but once I went to school, because I had a real bad attitude. Like, let me tell you, when I was a kid and I was going like the elementary, I ain't gonna never forget that. When I was going like the elementary schools, I used to like get mad because when I raised my hand, and the teacher goes to the next student to help them or help her or help him do his work, and then I kept raising my hand trying to get her attention. So after a while, I started getting mad because I thought she was being funny. All right, then I got super mad, and it was over a math problem. Over a math problem, just one math problem that I wanted to solve, and she did not come and help me. So what I did was I threw the chair, stand up the table, or the desk, and stuff like that. You know. Then now she sees me. Now she sees me when I do this. I did that a few times in school. But my punishment was back in the days when I was in elementary, they had a classroom. They had a classroom with a small room inside of the classroom, and there's a door. When you go in there, it's cold. It's cold in there. They ain't give you no cover, no jacket, no nothing. They will not give you none of that. Because that was like a punishment. I ain't really like it, but that was like a little punishment that they give you, and then sometimes they'll put you in the timeout, um, in the desk in the corner, and you just have to um, write repeatedly what you did. Um, and I stayed in there till the class was over, but that didn't help at all. It really didn't help. I still was angry, still get angry and all of that. But when I got to high school, they told me that my attitude wasn't going to get me nowhere. I wouldn't be able to, know, get a job, or, you know, I wouldn't be able to do nothing with this attitude because people is not going to like the attitude that you have. You always going to be arguing. You always going to be fighting. You always going to be doing something that you ain't got no business doing. So you got to control your attitude. So I'm looking like, whatever, you know, whatever, whatever, whatever. And for years, after that, for years, I've been, having attitudes and arguing over nothing, and you know, but the attitude ain't get me nowhere. And I'm like, and I'm really thought like after what everybody else done said about my attitude, I'm just thinking like this attitude really ain't getting me nowhere. The arguing, the cussing, and all that ain't gonna get me nowhere. So I learned how to have a conversation about a situation, so that way we can understand each other, men or female, you know, kid or, you know, it's like it goes for anybody. So I learned how to have a conversation about the situation. That way we can see eye to eye and understand each other from um, understand each other. Um, you understand my point of view. I understand your point of view. Um, but if you just argue about it, we're not going to hear each other. We're not going to understand what's going on. We're just not going to understand because we don't want to hear what you got to say. Well, I don't want to hear what you got to say. You don't want to hear what I got to say. Your point is right. My point is right. You don't understand anything. I don't understand anything. We just hear our own thing and just go on about our business. But then we're never, ever, ever gonna understand nothing. You arguing with police, you arguing with random people, but do you really know what you're arguing about? Do you really know? Because your attitude is bad. Your attitude is so freaking bad to the point that nobody's going to be around you. Not one person want to be around you because you want everything to go your way. You want everybody to see your point of view. You want to be right all the time. You want, all this stuff. You don't want nobody to tell you what to do. As soon as somebody tell you something that's right, you'll brush it off and keep it moving. You'll brush it off. And sometimes you will get mad, but once you get older, you're gonna realize just like I did, you realize that you're not gonna get anywhere. And I know somebody that's way worse than me ain't got nowhere. I mean nowhere. Like, wow. I'm glad I changed my attitude. I mean, I ain't saying I won't get mad. I ain't saying I ain't gonna never argue, but I come all the way down to the point that I would conversate about the situation first. You know, and that's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. You know, so you get an understanding. But that is just crazy. Ooh, that is just crazy. Because some people right now today, right now, ooh, ooh, right now today, have an attitude right now today about anything. They have an attitude just because the attitude is so bad. All they did was ask you. All they did was ask, "Can I have a cup of water?" No. Whoa, whoa! Where the attitude come from? All they did was ask you for some water. Where the attitude come from? Why are you so upset? Hey, why? Why are you tripping? I'm going this way. I'm not going. I ain't got time for it. That's just crazy. Sometimes people be miserable, and that's what they want to do. They want to argue, to get you to feel bad, get you to get mad, and then as soon as you get mad, they want to be happy that you're mad and you're where you're at, and they're happy because you feeling bad, you angry and all that. Down. I mean, I done seen some stuff like that, and it also happened to me too, to the point that I got so freaking mad, and then when I looked up, and when I looked up at that person and said, "You ain't even that serious. What you so mad for? What you so mad for? It ain't even that deep." So you sat here and you nicked and you picked with me until I got upset. Now you happy and I'm mad. So it just flipped the script like real fast. Flip the script. Now I'm like, okay, let me calm down. Just let me walk out the door or something like that. But that's how it is. People is miserable. People get very angry and stuff like that, and then I ain't making it no better because I get angry too, you know. I'm getting angry because you done made me angry. I try to ignore you. I try to put my headphones on. I try to walk away. Now I'm mad. Now you have, oh. I remember one time, I had left one of my kids' outfits in somebody's car. I'm gonna say this. But I left one of my kids' outfits in somebody's car. And I said it so calmly that I left, the clothes in the car. You know, and I'm like, can you please bring it? Can you please bring it here? So, because I got to wash it anyway. Just bring it on the way. They said, no, I'm not going to bring it. This, that, and third. And I'm like, all you have to do is just bring it here. And they started getting the attitude. They started getting the attitude because you stay at least 5 minutes away from me and you couldn't even bring the kids' clothes. You couldn't bring that. Now, right now we just arguing over the outfit. Over the outfit, over because you didn't want to bring it and because you have an attitude. That I didn't have all kind of. I'll be like, okay, I got mad because you didn't want to bring the outfit. I got mad because you threw the temper. And then I got mad because you stayed like 5 to 10 minutes away from me. You only mad because you didn't want to bring an outfit to me. Now I'm big man. Oh, okay. So I learned how to control that. Now that I learn how to control my attitude, they be trying to get me mad. I be like, nope, it ain't gonna work. Nope. Mm-mm. If I'm on the phone, I hang up on it. If you uh, argue with me and I'm not responding to you, um, I just get up and leave. Sometimes I just look at my phone and just keep scrolling and try and ignore situations. Uh, One time I got my phone smashed because my only phone, I got my only phone smashed. And that's when I got mad because that's my only phone. You smashed my only phone because I don't want to listen to you argue with me. I don't listen to none of that. Yeah. Now I'm mad because you smashed a $140 phone. Now I gotta walk around and find one of the prepaid phones. You know how they be standing outside with the prepaid phones and tablets and stuff like that. I gotta go find one of them and see if I can get one of them because you broke my phone, my expensive phone. I mean, it ain't all that expensive, but that's the one I don't have. I don't have that. Ooh, shit, so I had to find one of them and get a phone, a minute phone, or I have to go to Walmart and go get a minute phone. It was just crazy. That's why I'm like, when I'm calm, misery do not like people that is calm. It gets them madder. It get them real mad. Real mad. Why am I lighting it so dang on? Or maybe if I put it like this. Oh, yeah. There we go. What? Drop the light. Hold on. Oh, and then I got off here in a little bit because this light is like really breaking. Trying to. There we go. Comfortable now. Why? There's two people on here, two lights. Oh, no. I ain't did nothing. Yeah. My did go live earlier. And then how many two people? Probably 50 people that came on already. Ooh, that feels nice. It's only been 29 minutes.